So in this next version of music that I love, or in this next version of, in this series of music that I love, I am sticking with DeLa, because I love this band. Started listening to them in 1990, was introduced to them in 1990 by a roommate in college or in university, and it wasn't till 12 years later when I was able to see them at the Commodore Ballroom in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Got to see them in 2002 for $42.03. I don't know what the 3 cents is for. But it was an absolutely amazing evening, of course. DeLa is a phenomenal band. And, you know, again, as I'm going through this and you know, I'm having to pay a little more attention, although this is something that one of the reasons that I listen to this band, period, is because of how positive they are, how overwhelmingly positive they are in attempting to express their music and their thoughts, but in ways that are just attempting to push themselves, their listeners, and truly all of humanity forward in as best ways as they possibly can. The song that I've chosen today is a great example of this, called Held Down, in which, you know, it's a song about feeling like you're being held down by your situations around you, but there's always ways to improve yourself and go forward in positive ways. And the neat thing about this is it's in 2001 when this album came out, Artificial Intelligence, Bionix. And in 2001, CeeLo Green was what I would call a journeyman rapper singer that went around. I mean, he obviously had Goody Mob. He was a major player in Outkast, but he also, you know, people wanted him and his voice because he's such a great singer, long before he became this television personality or whatever else he's got going on. And this is another great example of CeeLo and his ability to poignantly add his voice to already very strong lyrics. And then Pastanews is the only rapper. He's the only lyricist, the only MC on this song. So it's CeeLo Green and Pastanews, with obviously Maceo spinning the discs. So I've talked way too much as usual. So Held Down, off of the album Artificial Intelligence Bionix by DeLa.
Around me, rain down, yeah.
With lyrics, of course.
This is dedicated to all my folks diagnosed with a bad case of that proper upbringing and never took the time to fall in line or follow or swallow the thoughts of the recognized committees who lurk throughout your city, your hood, your town. No matter which type you're from, the same type of people try to hold you down. Just because you tell them they for bigger and better things, never miss the chance to move ahead of things. And what does it bring? I tell you, for me, it brought jealousy and backrooms from all the stabbing. Cats posing as my fam, just thinking they grabbing what's mine. I'm living in times where my daughters are found around kids who can't afford thinking caps, but always found drinking raps, beating on beats, claiming laws of the streets. But who made the laws? Everybody playing rebel with no sign of a call. To reign supreme over nearly every dream I had, and I made it come true. I'm an imperfect man and I'm holding the clue to perfection. It doesn't seem to matter what direction I look. I find people setting traps, trying to find the goal without having any map. Even So many names held accountable for my own account, with a large amount was weight that I made in shape. When I climbed, I found it was hard to find others around to point my fingers at. It made me realize the truth. The biggest suppressor can be your own ego, looking for an excuse to plant roots in a field of self-sorrow. Sprout and follow the first thing you feel. Nourishes your hunger to be respected. It gets hectic, and when I'm watching the news and my daughter walks in and chooses to ask, why were all those people on the floor, sleeping covered in red? I told her that they were looking for God but found religion instead. I feel the world around me. I found bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Don't mind where you wanna be and where you wanna be. If you lie, if you lie.
Another just excellent masterpiece by DeLa. The choir towards the end and at the end was just perfect. And again, I've listened to this band for so long, but now I'm doing this as a project. I am listening a little bit differently, and some of the things I'm noticing that maybe I wouldn't have noticed before, such as the way they really seem to take, after the lyrics, after the rapping is done, they give a good minute of music after almost every song. And I love that. I don't know. They're just really great. A really great band that I think everybody should be listening to. If you like hip hop, especially. So if you heard this for the first time, I really hope you enjoyed it with me. And if you heard it for the 1,000th time, you know what I mean.